Rise and Grind, the cigars that I smoke the most. Let's get into this list. And so on this video, I like to do these quick videos, these low production videos, these just honest videos where I got my vlogging camera. I don't have all the lights and the whole setup. There's never anything scripted, but when I do these videos, it's just straight from the head, straight from the heart. And so what are the cigars that I smoke the most? And so what I figured what I'll do with this video, I'm just gonna show you the boxes and then we'll just see what have I really been digging into. And so that's my system. I don't have no spreadsheet. There's no tracking, there's no numbers, because it's just cigars. And so I'm not tracking. So the only thing I can do is I can just look to see, okay, what have I been smoking? So how we're gonna do this, here's my scientific method. Let's just look at the boxes and let's just see. And so what I did is I took out the boxes from my humidors and which ones just is the most emptiest. And so we gotta start with the CAO Brasilia. And so I looked in this box and I realized that, wow, and I just got this box recently. I believe it's a box of about 25 or so. And I got just about 5 or so left. And so I've really been digging into this CAO Brasilia. A great cigar, especially when they're aged. And so I did a whole video on this, showing that to me, this is the best cigar to age. If you're gonna age this is just so good. I love these. So I've really been digging into this. Love the CAO Brasilia. What else do we have here? As far as what have I been hey, I got this box and I realized, oh wow, this is the Mil Diaz. And I believe this was like a special, all the Crown has is always some kind of limited edition. So I got this and I realized that, wow, I've been digging into this box. So really love this. This is what I call my celebration stick. And I've had some reasons to celebrate. And so I got some different things going on. When we have our live, I'll talk about that, all the wonderful things. As we continue down, so I looked in my humidors and I never thought I'd be like this. But I started to realize that I got some boxes of Goldie. Now, here's the thing. Well, I guess there's no really good explanation. I am Mr. Don't be buying boxes and boxes of stuff. But I started to realize that, man, I really like these cigars. And so there's no good explanation. Yeah, this is very uncharacteristic of me. Yeah, I've really been digging into the Goldies. And so as we continue down, okay, what else do I actually smoke? What do I smoke the most? I realized that, okay, you got this box of Don Carlos, and then you got this box of Don Carlos, and I realized, and you know what? I'll show you this. This box, absolutely empty. And so I have really dove into my Don Carlos. I emptied out this box and I've got like 5 of them in my humidor just sitting and aging. And so what else have I been smoking? I said, what else do I have? These God of Fires. And so I'll show you this. God of Fire, this is the Series B box, completely empty. Now I do have, I think I got a cigar in my humidor. And then I got the God of Fire by Carlito. And I realized that one is also completely empty. And so what I'll do, you know what? This is just spur of the moment kind of thing. Let me take out this humidor. Hopefully I don't drop it. Trying to move it with one hand. And while I'm doing this, let me just remind you all to check out my live that happens on Friday nights as we just come together and just chill. Have some good conversation. That's gonna be our unwind. And so as I look at the things that I just been digging into, this Chinchale, I got a whole box of these and I've been smoking tons and tons of those. So I think I'm halfway through the box. I just got the box just the other day. This cigar here, this My Father Connecticut, I have been just picking these up every time I go into Total Wines. I don't even have a box of them, but I need to get a box of them. And so that's become a favorite of mine. Of course, you know, the Alec Bradley Prensado. I got 2 boxes of these and I'm just going in on them. Something else I want to point out, what I've really been digging, as you can see by the fabric there, that's the Definition Noir. And so I've been just going in on those. And so this is the top tray. I'm doing this with one hand. We're gonna look at what's in the bottom tray. And remember the Don Carlos that I talked about and the God of Fire that I talked about. So this is the humidor where I've got those. And so I really just been digging into these Don Carlos, into these God of Fire. In fact, these are probably my top 2 cigars that I like right here. The God of Fire by Carlito. And if you notice, those are Don Carlos Sharks. And so I'll be doing a video on that really soon. And as I talked about, my La Polina. And so I just so I showed you the 3 boxes of La Polina over there, right? And so as we look at the bottom of here, I got some more La Polinas. And then I got over here a whole yeah. And so the stuff I like, I really like. The stuff I smoke, I really get into. So I just wanted to shoot this video just to show what are some of the cigars that I've really been smoking. I've been enjoying this cigar journey. I've been just enjoying I've been digging into some of the new stuff, seeing some of the new stuff that has come out. That Chinchale really blowed my mind, and so I've really been digging into that. But I stick with the old faithfuls. I stick with the La Polina and the God of Fire, the Don Carlos, the stuff that I've been smoking for a long, long time. The Series V Milanios, I've really been smoking some Andalusian bulls. And so anyway, I don't want to start rambling on about just cigars on top of cigars, but I just want to share with you, just showing an honest video of what am I really smoking? The Definition Noir. And so I'm the kind of person that when I stumble onto something and I really enjoy it, then I'm gonna stick with it. I'll probably smoke it just for this year, and then my taste profile might change and shift, and then I'll get into something else. So just want to share this with you. Please, let me know in the comments, what have you been smoking? What do you really smoke a lot? I'm Mr. Anti-Hype. I'm Mr. Stop with all this new stuff. They ain't making new tobacco. There's no new blending. It's just the same stuff recycled over and over. So I just like to just stay in that space of, okay, what's the real good stuff? And let's bring that value to the people. Let's show the people what we really smoke. Let's show the people how we are really doing this. And so that's what this channel is about. Just to show the real deal. And so we hope that we're helping you. If we're helping you, help us back. Hit the like button, leave a comment again. Let me know, what are you really smoking? Check us out Friday nights with our Unwind. Check out my other channel filled with motivation. Just check out what we're doing. We're just bringing you that honesty. We put the time in. Today may not look like I put the time in because been a long day, and I said, all right, let me just shoot a quick video just to show the people the real deal. So like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, rise and grind.